In the vast tapestry of history, the Viking Age stands out as an era of exploration, conquest, and legendary narratives. Among these stirring tales, one story emerges from the icy waters of the North Sea, a tale of resilience, ambition, and unyielding spirit. This is the true story of Bjorn Ironside, a figure steeped in the annals of Norse lore, whose exploits exemplify the indomitable Viking spirit. Born in the shadow of the mighty Ragnar Lothbrok, a name renowned and feared across Europe, Bjorn Ironside emerged as not just a son of legend, but a hero in his own right. His story begins in the rugged terrain of Scandinavia, where the whispers of the gods mixed with the biting winds that shaped these hardy people. From a young age, Bjorn showed a penchant for adventure and a talent in the art of war, qualities not just inherited, but honed in the skirmishes that dotted the early Viking raiding expeditions. Among the most captivating episodes of Bjorn's life is his adventurous foray into the Mediterranean, a testament to his legacy as a leader and explorer. In the mid-9th century, driven by the same restless energy that thrummed through his ancestors' veins, Bjorn set sail on a voyage that would test the limits of Viking audacity. Leading a fleet alongside his brother Hastein, Bjorn embarked on a quest that took them from the familiar fjords to unfamiliar, distant shores. Their journey was not merely an exercise in conquest, but a pursuit of the fabled riches rumored to lay in the sun-kissed lands of southern Europe. After traversing the perilous waters, battling storms, and navigating treacherous straits, the fleet of Viking longships loomed near the iconic city of Rome. However, the city they approached was not the heart of the Southern Empire, but its trading epicenter, Luna. Mistaking this city for Rome, a fortification believed at the time to hold untold wealth, Bjorn devised a cunning plan to breach its defenses. Disguising himself as a deceased nobleman, his trusted crew feigned desperate hosts, grieving and seeking sanctuary for their fallen leader's final rites within the city walls. Grand and elaborate was the ruse, using solemnity as their weapon, and under the guise of mourners, Bjorn and his warriors entered Luna. Their deception was successful, a scant reminder of the wits and guile that carried as much weight as any axe or sword in Viking culture. Once inside, they revealed their true intent. The raiding party sprang forth from their mournful masquerade, seizing the city's riches and leaving a testament to the Norsemen's tactical ingenuity. With their ships filled with treasures and their renown spread anew, Bjorn and his fleet made their way homeward. This Mediterranean adventure not only underscored the Vikings' prowess in martial and maritime exploits, but also expanded the borders of their world, exposing them to diverse cultures and bloodless riches through newfound trade routes. Their encounters would echo throughout Norse sagas, ensuring Bjorn Ironside's name would not only survive the passage of time but grow in the retelling. Yet, the saga of Bjorn Ironside goes beyond mere conquest. It highlights the era's zeitgeist, the quest for wealth, honor, and the eternal drive to explore the unknown, to etch one's name into history. His life illustrates the duality of the Viking spirit, fierce and enterprising warriors, yet pragmatic traders and settlers in their times of peace. In the end, Bjorn returned to the lands of his ancestors, where he ruled wisely and added to the legacy his lineage would pass down through leaders and stories alike. As the Norsemen settled into prosperous realms, the world they had so boldly reshaped slowly gave way to transformation. The Viking Age, with its dramatic tales of heroism and hardship, began to fade, but its essence endured in the stories of men like Bjorn Ironside. Thus, as history marched forward, the exploits of this Viking chief illuminated the timeless themes of courage, cleverness in times of adversity, and the resilient spirit that dares to venture beyond the horizon. Bjorn's tale remains as much a beacon to us today as it was to the seafarers of his time, reminding us of humanity's perennial drive to explore, adapt, and persevere against the unknown.